Hey everybody. So there is so many ways you can invest your money today. So one way I want to show you, many people probably don't know about, are Treasury Notes or T-bills, they call it as well. It is another way for you to invest your money. Now this is through the US government. The way it's done is electronic form only. So of course you would have to open up a brokerage account, put the funds in there, then electronically move the monies over. But how it works is, so your maturity date is 2, 3, 5, 7, or 10 years. So the minimum amount you can put in is $100. You can put up to 10 million. But say you want to put in 50,000, it will lock you in at a certain rate. Guaranteed you won't lose it. If the market is going up and down, does not matter, you won't lose it. But every 6 months, you will see the interest deposited into the account. So it's great for people who are, look, I want to save for a home and I'm going to give myself maybe 2 or 3 years, but I want to make fixed money, not lose my money. And I want to be able to see my money grow and not lose it. So because I'm doing it for a certain thing, you can do it. Say, I'm going to do it for 3 years and I'm going to put in X amount of dollars. As you see, if you do it for 10 years, that's your interest. Now, I'm going to tell you, it changes month after month, depending on what's going on in the economy. It was at one point, I've seen this up to 5% fixed. So if you say, look, 5%, I'm going to put this money in, they lock you in for, say, if you did it for 3 or 4 years, or five, or I would say 3 or 5 years or 7 years, whatever it is, because you can only do 2, 3, 5 or 7 or 10 years. So if that's what you're going to do, you can put that money in and lock it in, and that is it. You can only go through the federal government to do it. That's the only place you can go. But you do have to work with a professional to make sure you set up your brokerage account correctly, and making sure that you are doing this correctly. Okay. Now, this is not money that you need to take your what if money, right? Don't take the what if money. And when life happens, I want to take my emergency fund and I want it to grow, because you don't have access to this. You can't dip in because life happens. This is money that you know that you can invest, that you're not going to miss. I know I have money somewhere else and I'm okay. Right? So this is just another way of you growing your monies and doing things. Personally, you can send this as far as like with retirement accounts. I've helped clients roll over old annuities or old retirement accounts, or they're trying to grow their retirement. Some people are in a position where, look, I want to retire in 3 to 4 years, but I don't have enough money. So we can roll the money over and it helps them grow their money until they retire. And they know they're going to be getting a fixed rate. And they don't have to worry about, oh, I'm putting my money in the market and something happens and then now I lose. And then I gain, but then I don't gain it all back. And so some people are not in a position where they can be losing money every time you turn around. So this is a great way at a fixed rate where you can actually go in, put the money in, and let it sit there. And they will guarantee the rate. I have a client that I'm working with now. We have rolled over old 401k money, and she set it for 3 years because she knows she's retiring in 3 years. So that was perfect for her. So in that situation, she's averaging about 18,000 a year for the next 3 years. She couldn't get there anywhere else. We looked, but this was the best option for her, that she would not lose her money. So know that you're not your financial mistakes. Know that you can rise above. And there are ways, there are other things out there that you can do to help grow your money. Keep it safe, but make some money along the way. So what's going to be your money move today? What do you need to do? What is something else that you need to learn that you can grow and be healthier when it comes to your financial life? So try Treasury Notes, T Notes. This is actually the website that you would actually go to get it, but it's more things behind it, making sure that you have other things set up. So I'm here to support you and help and guide you through this process. But hey, I wanted you to know about some T-bills so you'll know what's going on.